if you're an argumentative person who's online, you watch a lot of videos, you obviously gather a lot of information online here. This is a tiny little factor that can prevent you from giving unsolicited advice that end up causing arguments in people's comment sections just because they made a particular video. So yesterday I was scrolling through TikTok here and I stumbled on a video of a girl. She was just giving, like I said, she was saying something that I didn't agree with. And I was like, oh, this thing doesn't sound right in my head. I had reposted the video. I was even about to like write something, after posting the video. But then I was like, this is this girl's point of view. This is what she thinks. This is her unpopular opinion. This is what she is thinking. And even when I went into the comment section, I see people, agree with her, and I see people not agreeing with her. And I'm like, okay, that's fine. But one thing I feel like people need, or you as a person need to know, is that if you do not agree with what this person is saying, you don't have to argue with the person. To be very honest, you don't have to argue with the person. I go through some people's comment sections sometimes and I see some people, they're so angry about what the person said. They're so, yes, you can be angry. You have the right to be angry because this person is not, saying something that's probably not making sense. But that is the person's point of view. You have a different point of view. The best thing you can do is to swipe and leave there. It's not aligning with your values. It's not aligning with what you believe in. Just swipe. You don't have to give a response to it. You don't have to say, okay, this even if you even end up giving a response at the end of the, which I genuinely strongly advise against. It's a harmless repost, so you think, but at the end of the day, you could have just swiped. You could have just left. You're like, oh, this thing that this person said is the way she's thinking. Mind you, you don't even know the person, so why are you giving all your energy towards giving? When I said at the beginning, I said it's unsolicited. It is actually unsolicited. You don't need to give it. You just need to, swipe. You don't have to come across the videos. You can go as far as saying, okay, you're not interested in it. If it's the topic, social media has, blessed us with that, choice. We can't do what we can't do because we want to. Sorry, can't, what am I saying? But anyways, it is the person, see it as it is the person's point of view. See it as this is what this person thinks. Even if it sounds bizarre, even if it's unsolicited, even if it's unpopular, even if it sounds crazy, even if it's inaccurate, even if it's accurate. If you agree with it, agree with it. If you don't agree with it, you can swipe. You don't have to go back and forth with the person. You don't have to go back and forth. You just leave there. You don't agree with it, that's fine. Just move away. Moving on.